Okay. This is my second retake, and you're doing this late because your dad kind of just died, but you're doing really good right now. You're not that depressed, and you just gotta get your work done and be motivated, but none of the negative stuff, into the positive. But today is September 18th, and I'm like turning this the day before progress book grades, progress report grades. And it's September 18th, 8:08, and I am in the 9th grade. School is going okay right now. Kind of like stressed about my grades in this AP class, but I think I'll be okay. But I'm happy to see all my friends, and yeah. What is your favorite song right now? So, there's a YouTuber at my school right now, and she just like got popular. Her name's Abby Bankson, and she had this video on her playlist thing, and I usually listen to like R&B, but like this is like kind of more into like old school music, but it's really cute, and it's happy, and like, I don't know, it's positive, so here you go. If it will load. Oh, I skipped a couple parts. But yeah, that's Best Friend by Rex Orange County, and they're like a really cute band. What was the last movie you saw? To All the Boys I Loved Before, which was like that Asian girl. I don't know if you remember that movie. And it's on Netflix. Maybe you'll still be able to watch it when you see this video, or they take it off of Netflix. But it's really cute, and it's better than The Kissing Booth, and it's a cute chick flick, and you should rewatch it. What is the most memorable thing that has happened in the first weeks of school? So, second day of school, someone throws up like in the table right behind us, and just throws up like all over my table. I mean, it doesn't get on me, but it smelled really bad, and it got on my shoes, but love school. What are you most looking forward to this upcoming school year? Homecoming. I just ordered 3 dresses, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to wear. And I really wanted to go single freshman year and just go with my friends, but I'm talking to this kid named, like, right now. I don't know if I should say his name right now or not, but he keeps on hinting homecoming to me, and I really don't want to go with him. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But at the same time, I want to go single, so, like, you know, like, if stuff, like, you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. But we'll see how that plays out. What is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming school year? I'm going to say grades, and like studying and trying to get all A's. What are the 3 goals you have for this school year? Clear skin, nice body, good grades. Boom. What is your favorite fast food place? Chick-fil-A. Mr. Scahill, I bet everybody has said this one, but Chick-fil-A all the way will never come in second place. That is the best fast food restaurant in America, in the United States, in the whole world. Chick-fil-A is the GOAT. What is the oldest photo on your phone, and who is it, and what is it, and why have you kept it? Okay, I used to be a baddie when I was younger, and I don't know if you remember those candy bracelets that we had when we were younger, and it was like, you know, a necklace, and there was a bunch of candy, like, beads on it. Well, here I am, little 4-year-old Melina. I don't know if you remember, but mother used to dress you like a little thought. But, anyways, here we go. I don't know if you can see that. Got the Ray-Bans on and the candy bracelet. And this is what I mean as mom dressing you like a little thought. You're like 4 and you're wearing a sports bra at the playground. If you can see that. But those are the oldest, and I think I look pretty swagalicious in them, so that's why I kept them. When was the last time you laughed really hard? What happened? So, I was in the car with my friend Sydney, and she's really close to me. I wonder if when we see this video, we'll still be friends, but I think we will. And we were in the car, and she's on live, like on Instagram, and I'm sitting there, and I have like this big water bottle, like smart water bottle, and I'm like chugging it, and my mouth is drinking it, and she's on live. And if you don't remember what live is, it's like an Instagram like FaceTime call with you and your followers, and she's on live, and I'm drinking my water, and I farted so loud, and she's on live, so I'm like laughing while I'm drinking my my water, and she's laughing too. But then I start choking on my water, and I'm like and I'm like trying to breathe, and we're on our way to the beach, and like my family was so confused, and we were just dying out laughing, and it was so funny. Oh, and I peed myself in the car. I was laughing so hard I peed myself, and my stomach was cramping. But yeah. What major school events do you think you will go to? Prom, homecoming, games, plays, concerts. I've already been to all the home games so far. I've been cheering at the freshman games, and the freshmen lost the first game, which messed up Apopka's streak of 13 years of wins for the freshman team, and literally everyone hated us. Everyone's like, your class is so horrible, and they were coming up to us cheerleaders. They're like, you guys lost your streak. We didn't lose the streak. The freshmen lost their streak. But it was pretty disappointing. But I'm going to go to homecoming, and I've already been in the games. And I'm not in drama club, so I won't be in like any plays, and I'm not in chorus. But hopefully you do track in the spring if you're not too lazy, and we'll actually start getting warmed up in like February. What do you think is going to be the biggest change in between now and the end of school? My friends. Who will still be my close friends and who won't be, and who like I'm still like close with and who I'm not, and what guy friends I'm close with, and the guy I'm talking to right now, I wonder if he'll even still be there. And that guy is Wyatt Melton, who I did not think I was ever going to talk to, but it just ended up happening. If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would that song be? Bonus points if you sing a bit. I don't think I'm going to sing, but wait, describe your life? I mean, to be honest, the past couple weeks have been pretty like tough and stressful, and I don't know, so I don't really have like a happy song, but I'll be honest, I've been listening to a lot of Sam Smith, Being in My Feelings, but oh god, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna Make It to Me. Like, I don't know. I just like when your dad died, like, well, my dad died, or I don't know. I just. I don't know. It's just like about like someone you're like close with, and like I don't know, they have to like make it up to you because I guess they messed up. But like I don't know. But yeah. Sorry, Mr. Scahill, if you want something positive and fun. But this is not a question, but Melina just gotta be tough and get through things, and been through a lot, and it's been pretty rough. And you just gotta do your best and be positive and happy, and I don't know. But we're in 2018 going to 2019, so I'll see you in 2 years. Bye. I've literally tried doing this so many times, like it's getting aggravating. So, what's today's date? Today is March 1st. Your birthday was literally like just last month, and it literally sucked so much because you were in trouble, and it was your 16th birthday, and you literally didn't do anything. But best thing that happened in 2018, literally nothing happened. Really, like it was kind of like a shitty year. Like it was a fucking roller coaster. Didn't mean to cuss, but like I went through so much, like up and down, and like literally no one knows about things, but like I don't know. Best thing in 2018, I became a stronger person, experienced things that I never thought I would. Worst thing that happened, just I couldn't control it, but I just kept on getting in worse arguments with my aunt as the year went on, and now she literally hates me. She hates me so much. And my dad passed away, and it just changed a lot of things. And yeah. How's school so far? Anything funny or good that has happened? School's fine. I don't know. Like nothing like exciting has really been happening, like at least that I can't think of. But like I like my friends. I like, I don't know, Sydney has been there for me a lot. I love Zoe. I'm actually talking to someone right now, and he's like really, really, really cool. He's really sweet, and he's treating me like so much better than the last guy I was with. And right now he's spamming my phone because I'm not answering him, but I really like him a lot. So wonder where things will be, if he'll be gone, or if we will date. Who knows? What did you do for Christmas? What did I do for Christmas? I literally sat at home and like ate. I was literally grounded the whole time. It sucked so badly. Like, oh my god. Literally didn't have a phone for 3 months. Because I literally did nothing. Like, it's just so stupid. Best song of 2018. Probably a song from my SoundCloud. So, like, a song by NBA Youngboy. Or, actually, Billy Ray Cyrus. I don't remember what the song is called. But it's, like, in the music video with the blood and stuff. She's, like, yeah. Only you'll know what I'm talking about. Best movie of 2018. Probably, dang, I don't know any of the names of anything. I want to say it's called Aristotle. The guy, like the movie that we watched in our film class, and he goes to space and like figures out like to survive they have to make like okay, you know what, I can't talk today. Anyways, his daughter figures out the way to keep life going on Earth. It's that movie, if you know what I'm talking about. Mr. Scahill. Melina, I know you don't, like, you know what I'm talking about. But that movie's like really cool and like made me think like, wow. Oh, and also Benjamin Button. I don't know, it wasn't made in 2018, but I've seen it in 2018. And it just like made me realize like there's so much more to life, like things to do. I want to travel around the world, and just like if I ever make a mistake, like, it's not the end of the world. I have, like, the rest of my life. And that's the other thing, like, high school, like, anything that I regret now and, like, all this drama and stuff, like, it's literally the smallest chapter of your life. I'm just thinking now, and at the end of the school year, probably keeping my grades up. I'm, like, really not into school right now, like, oh my god. Something you remember from 2018. Let's just say, noodle bathtub. No one will know what I'm talking about, but noodle bathtub, literally everywhere. It was everywhere. Now I don't know if I'll be able to eat sushi again. But okay, so you literally did this the night before. Procrastinated so hard, but Melina, you keep on doing you. And like right now, a girl just posted on her spam account saying that you were a hoe. But like, you've literally not done anything with anybody. You're an innocent, holy child. And just because you like a guy makes you a hoe. And the girl that posted about you is older than you and is a sophomore and you're a freshman. She's obviously jealous and insecure about herself. Jealous of you. Keep on doing your thing. Haters gonna hate. And I love Sydney. Period. Okay, bye.
Where will you be in 10 years?
Okay, in 10 years, hopefully I'm happy. Hopefully I have kids by then because I don't want to be like those old moms. Hopefully I go to the beach a lot. Hopefully I have a nice body. Hopefully I have a good man's. I hope he's hot. I hope he's doing good. And I hope I'm happy and not sad.
What was your best memory of the last year?
Last year, that would be 8th grade. So basically, my friend Roberto wanted a piece of my candy, and he's Mexican. I'm not eating Mexican candy, so I don't understand why he didn't know what it was. But he had a peanut butter allergic reaction. Basically, he got like swollen in front of me, and the ambulance had to come, and I like cried in front of the whole cafeteria, and I almost killed my friend. Okay, next question.
Who was the most memorable teacher?
Miss Agard. That was my dog. Her class was easy, she was nice, and she was really cool, and we joked around.
Did you have any conflicts with your teachers?
Miss Gardner. She made everything difficult. She just was a really extra teacher, and it seemed like she didn't want me to be successful.
What was the most memorable moment that happened in this film class?
That one emo girl, she said like God's not real, and all the black girls like snapped on her.
What was the best film that we saw in this class?
The one with the, I don't know what it's called, it's like Astro something. It's about when they like went to the different planets and how they like couldn't survive on Earth, and how the guy's daughter like created like a spaceship in space to like sustain life. Anyways, next question.
What is one thing you remember that Scahill said or did this year?
Dating your grandma.
What would be your dream job after you graduate from high school?
I want to be, I don't know, I don't want to do something like with too much work, but I want to be like maybe a dermatologist or a nutritionist. I mean, it'd be cool to be like an Instagram model, but I don't think it's it.
If you could describe your school year in one song, what would that song be?
Hell.
Invite your favorite person to be in your video. What is one major thing
Dylan.
that you learned that you did not
Dylan.
learn in class? What?
Favorite person. This is my favorite person. Because he makes really cheesy jokes so weird. But have something to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
What is one major thing that you learned that you did not learn in the classroom?
That life is unfair. Nobody truly cares about how you feel. There's teachers just be rude to you just to have your day be horrible, and there's people who actually are good people.
Is there anyone at Apopka High School you'd like to thank? Who and why?
Mr. Blevins, because he's cool and helped me out with my grade. Miss Agard, she always was nice to me, and my best friend Sydney, because I was going through a lot this year, and she was a phone call away to give me best advice.
How do you hope to be remembered?
I'm a nice girl.
Where did you spend the most time, and what was something memorable that happened there?
The cheer room, the cheer my freshman year. Didn't love it, but I loved the people in it. There were some girls that were dramatic and crazy, but the funniest thing would probably be when Lauren dropped me and she put her knee into my back, and I almost felt like my back broke. Anyways, yeah, cheer room.
Stand in a memorable place at Apopka High School and tell us why it's memorable to you.
Because all the fights happened here, and I got to see people get tased, and people would fall on the ground, and their butt would check. Most memorable place.
Hello, my name is Gage, and I'll be doing the video diary. The date is February 10th, 2019. So the first question is, what was the best thing that happened in 2018? The best thing that happened in 2018 was when, what was this? Oh, I had a competition and I got first place. It was for cancer. Yeah, I was grappling for cancer and I got first place on that. The second question, what was the worst thing that happened in 2018? In the beginning of the year, we went to Coco with my auntie and all of them, and then my auntie got hit by a person when they were playing football, and then she had broke her collarbone. That sucked. The third question, describe how the school year is going so far. What was something funny or good that has happened in class or at school? I would say it's going good so far. And then the funny thing that happened was we were in A lunch, and then my friend Keith had jumped in the bushes, and then he had rolled his ankle and he couldn't walk. That was pretty funny. Question number 4. What'd you do for Christmas? I spent time with my family, and then we had to open presents. Number 5, what was the best song of 2018? I'm gonna have to go with Blueface, Bleed It. Number 6, what was the best movie of 2018? I'm gonna go with Deadpool. What was the worst movie? I'm gonna have to go with Clown on Netflix. What was the worst? What is going to be the hardest thing between now and the end of school? It's going to be the tests. The tests are hard. Yeah, but that's it for this video diary. I'll be getting in the video clip too. Peace.
Side control, get up. Side. Good. Heavy. Knees tight. Hey, calm. Knees tight. You're good. Hey, till your head's clear, you don't get those points. Crossface.
Nice.
Put the head out. Watch your base. Hook his head. Go, go, go! Hook the head, shoulder pressure!
Come on, good, yeah!
There you go! Hold heavy, watch your base. You don't come this way.
Get it out, Gage.
Push that knee through. Watch your bait. There you go.
Nice.
Underhook. Underhook. Watch that arm. Good. Good. Yeah, easy. Easy.
Come on, Gage.
Easy through. You got your underhook. Easy through. Easy through. Hey, keep wiggling it. Watch your bait.
Come on, Gage.
I just had a real busy market. The summer's really hard, you know.
Isolate the arm. Over the arm.
There it is.
The whole team's doing great.
Guillotine. There you go.
Come on, Gage.
That's why I love to.
Get your guard. Finish it.
What? Oh, yeah.
Pat.
And a boy, Gage!
There you go.
Gage! And a boy!
Woo! Good job, guys.
Hello, my name is Gage Maynard, and I'll be doing a final video diary for theater. So the first question was most memorable place at Apopka High School. For me, that would be the wrestling room, because that's where I bonded with most of my friends in the wrestling team. That's where we all got along at. Number two, where I spent most of the time outside of school. Most time spent outside of school would be the gym, my gym called Breaking Point Martial Arts, where I learned jiu-jitsu and I earned my orange belt. It goes from white, gray, yellow, orange, and then green, and then I went to on 16, it's blue, and brown, purple, brown, and then black. And that's where I do all my competitions. I won first, second, thirds. That's about it. Third question. Will I be in 10 years? 10 years, hopefully be a firefighter in 10 years, helping out Apopka, around the Apopka, helping people. I would like to help people in my life. Number 4, best memory from last year. Best memory from last year would have to be placing 7th in JV states in wrestling. It did not just stop, bro. Placing 7th in JV states. First year of wrestling. That was a really good time. Number 5, most memorable teacher would be Miss Leafers. Miss Leafers is a cool teacher. She did really cool projects with us. I made a Ninja Turtle mask in that class, not out of newspaper, paper mache, glue, and water, and wiring, chicken wire. Number 6, have I ever had any conflicts with my teachers? No, I have not had any conflicts with my teachers. I have not gotten any trouble from last year. Yeah, no conflicts, no trouble. Number 7, most memorable memory that happened in this class. So Mr. Skatehill, when these 2 kids came in late, he would stop them and make them wait until everyone was done with their quiz, and then when they were done, they had to come in and then take their quiz. That was pretty good. It was funny to me, to be honest. Best film we saw this year I'd have to say Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is a really good movie. I have it on DVD of Forrest Gump. I really love that movie. One thing Skate Hill said this year was stop sexting. Tell them they're sexy. Tell them we're sexy, and get off your phones and pay attention in class. Dream job would be a firefighter. I would really love to be a firefighter to help people throughout Apopka. Like, that would really mean a lot to me, helping people around, all that good stuff. A song that would describe this school year would be Young, Dumb, and Broke. We're all just young kids fooling around. Some of us don't have jobs. Some of us are broke. So kind of describes the school year so far. So my favorite person is my mom. The reason why she's my favorite person is because she helped me out through everything in my life, and she helped me throughout my schools, and she's my mother.
Hello, my name is Amy. I'm Gage's mom. I'm hoping that this school year he's learned a lot and he's able to take that with him through his future and grow. So good job, Gage.
One thing I learned outside of the classroom is never start rumors, because when you start rumors, I made a mistake starting rumors, and that caused a lot of drama. I learned from my mistakes. It caused fights. It's bad to start rumors, because if you hear something that is probably true or not true, it doesn't matter. Do not tell any other people. It's none of your business. I learned from that. So don't spread rumors if they're not true, even if they are. One teacher I like to thank is Miss Brennan, because she helped me whenever I needed help with something in my other classes, other assignments. She helped me study. She helped me through a lot through my classes last year when I was in my freshman year. One thing I hope to remember to ask the smart and funny kid in class, I could be smart. It's just I have to imply myself. You guys have to imply yourself. And if you guys imply yourself, it'd be way easier. I made that mistake of being lazy and not doing anything. So I have to catch up on my work that I made mistakes on and being lazy about. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.
The last movie I saw was Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise in it, and that shit was lit.
What is the most memorable thing that has happened in the first week of school?
The most memorable thing that happened in the first week of school? All right, so this is really about to hurt me because this shit finna go viral. But I got dunked on by one of my teammates, and now he won't give that shit up. So, yeah, I got dunked on.
What are you most looking forward to in this upcoming school year?
I'm looking to go to college somewhere, but I know I'm going to go to college.
What is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming school year?
Trying to make it to states for basketball.
What are 3 goals you have for this school year?
Have good grades, that's A1. Got to get that shit first. Tell everybody at school that I'm the best player that I will ever leave Apopka High School, and make myself be known at Apopka High School, because I know I'm the best player at the school. Point blank, period.
What is your favorite fast food place?
You know that Mickey D's. Ba-na-ba-ba-ba.
What is the oldest photo in your phone? Who is it, or what is it, and why you kept it?
The oldest photo I got in this track phone is me. It was when I was like 2. I was fat as hell. I had no teeth. I had the bottom row only, and I had like curls, like how people that ain't got their wig on. I had the curls like that, and then I don't know. The reason why I got it is because So when I show a girl, they be like, "Damn, you was fat as fuck." I be like, "Yes, I know. Thank you, I know that."
When was the last time you laughed really hard? What happened?
The last time I laughed really hard is I still laugh at it to this day. Is with my friend Zach. Damn, he probably gonna see this shit. But is when he got to go meet a girl, and I was third wheeling for him, and I heard noises in the house, so I kind of left him there. And I came back an hour later, and that nigga was gone. Um, he was gone. Point blank period. There, he's gone.
What major school events do you think you will go to?
Oh, I'm going to homecoming. I'm going to prom. I'm going to grad bash. The reason why I'm going to them things is because booty. That's it.
What do you think is going to be the biggest change in you between now and the end of school?
The biggest change is I'm never going to mature because I'm always going to be a kid. But the biggest change is I'm probably going to get taller, and people are probably not gonna like me by the end of the year because I'm living my best life.
If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would it be?
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. That's it. I'm done. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
State your name and the date.
Today is, oh shit. My name is Nathan Lewis, and today's date is September 5th, 2018.
What grade are you in?
I am a senior at this ugly ass school.
How is school so far?
School is going fantastic right now, but yeah, school is fantastic, and my life is going great. I'm living my best life.
What is your favorite song right now?
Oh, my favorite song right now is "Workin' Me" by Quavo.
What is the last movie you saw?
My dream job after high school is to be an athletic trainer or like a physical trainer or something that has to do with sports and medicine. The most memorable thing in this class was when Mr. Scahill said something sexual to Titus. This is my most memorable place, the gym. The reason being is because I fucking can't stand you guys though. I don't know why I spend the most time at school because I'm always probably in the gym, running on the track, or either lifting weights, or probably helping an underclassman with some work. In 10 years, I will probably oversee somewhere or probably in the professionals, I don't know, somewhere around that area. If I can describe our school year in one song, it would be Welcome to the Jungle. One thing Mr. Scahill always said was, me first, you second. The best film in Mr. Scahill's class? Men in Black. The most major thing I learned in high school is communicating. The most memorable thing from last year was winning districts against a rivalry team called West Orange. This is the best person at this school, and the reason to that is because she's always there for me.
One fun fact about Nate is the fact that he literally fouls out of every basketball game he plays.
Thank you, Susan, for always being my second mom for me. Really appreciate it.
Hello, my name is Troy Thomas. Today is September 4th, 2018. I'm currently a ninth grader or freshman at Apopka High School. School so far, it's been pretty good. I mean, it's school. You gotta get used to waking up early now and all this work again. What's my favorite song right now? Probably Sad by XXX Tentacion. What was the last movie you saw, and was it good or bad? The last movie I saw, I think, was Ant-Man and the Wasp. It was a pretty good movie. It wasn't as good as Infinity War or Black Panther, but it was a fun little movie. What is the most memorable thing that happened in the first week of school? The most memorable thing that happened was in second period, we had to write a script for something that the government doesn't work, but it's not a government. We had to make it something else. So me and my group, we did The Office, and it was pretty fun. What am I most looking forward to in this school year? I'm looking forward to basketball season because I plan on trying out for the freshman team. I know you might be thinking, what? He's trying out for basketball? He's this tall. What is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming school year? Probably making new friends because I'm actually zoned to go to Wekiva, but I came to Apopka because, yeah. What are the 3 goals I have this year? 1, I'm going to try and pass with all A's. 2, like I said, trying out for basketball. And 3, making new friends. What's my favorite fast food place? Five Guys. I know as unhealthy it is. It's just good. What is the oldest photo on your phone? Who is it or what is it? And why do I still have it? It's a picture of me and my friends from 7th grade and my friends Edward, Okechi, and Blake. It was at Beta. We won 2nd place in Tower Power, and we're all doing these weird faces with our trophy, so yeah. When was the last time you laughed really hard? So at Zion's birthday party on Sunday, we were playing basketball, and Daniel shot a 3-pointer, and he completely airballed it, and he turned around, and he started running down the street as far as he could. What major school events do I think I'm going to? I plan on going to most school events, prom, homecoming, hopefully not alone. I plan on going to basketball games. I want to go to Wekiva versus Apopka so I can see all my friends from Wekiva again, so that'll be cool. What do I think is going to be the biggest change between me and now and the end of the year? Hopefully I'll be tall, because like I said, I'm not very tall compared to a lot of the big seniors walking around. If I could describe my life right now in a song, what would it be? Probably Don't Stop Believing by Journey. It's always been a good song, and it's to keep going and don't stop believing. And then a message to my future self is Aaron Gordon still on the Magic, and is he an all-star yet? And once he is an all-star, rub it in my friends' faces. My name is Troy Thomas, and it's currently Wednesday, February 27th, 2019, and I'm doing the video diary DNN halfway point questions. What was the best thing that happened in 2018? Well, I got a new camera for Christmas, so that was pretty cool, which is what I'm recording on right now. I got to do this competition with my friends one last time before we all went to high school. So that was pretty cool. What was the worst thing that happened in 2018? Well, no brainer, the worst thing that happened to me in 2018 was the fact that my Australian Shepherd dog, Cody, who was 8 years old, passed away the Friday after Christmas. So, yeah, that was pretty bad. It affected all of us emotionally, and I don't think any of us has really gotten over it at this point. Describe how the school year is going so far. What was something funny or good that has happened in class or school? School year is going pretty good. You know, I mean, it's school, so it's not like perfect. It's not like we all showed up first day and started singing. A lot of people call me Troy Bolton, though. Speaking of High School Musical, I've never seen that movie though. So, yeah. Well, something funny. Well, my engineering teacher shows up every other week, so I mean that's pretty funny. So, That's good. I've been able to keep all A's and B's throughout the struggles. So, yeah. What did you do for Christmas 2018? Well, for Christmas 2018, like the day before we found out our dog was sick and he was going to die soon, so we didn't really do that much. We just stayed at home, opened up gifts. Then that was the day of Christmas. But the week before, we went down to my aunt's house and we all had a party with all of our relatives. And then on Christmas Day, my grandma came over and we opened up gifts. And yeah, that's why I got my camera. What was the best song of 2018? Best song. Probably 1400 999. That was a pretty good song. Had a nice beat to it, so I thought it was a pretty good song. What was the best movie of 2018? Well, I most likely Infinity War, but I also want to say Black Panther because that one was really good also. What was the worst movie of 2018? Definitely it had to be the Woody Woodpecker movie. Some things weren't made to be movies. That was definitely one of them. You know, I guess the cartoon was good. I never saw it, but the movie was terrible. It's like the director wanted to do a father-son bonding experience, but then the studio's like, screw it. Let's throw in Woody Woodpecker to get some free money. What is going to be the hardest thing between now and the end of the school year? Definitely keeping up my grades and staying with it and just finishing strong, you know. Include a film clip or view or an event or something you will remember in 2018. Now this is a film clip or clip is going to show right now.
Start. I don't feel so good.
You're all right.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
My name is Troy Thomas. It is May 23rd, 2019, and I'm doing the final video diary questions for the year. Where did you spend most of the time other than at your house? What was something memorable that happened there? I went to the movie theaters, like, a lot with my friends. And, you know, we just hung out there and did a bunch of stuff together. We went to Hurricanes before, usually. I think we went one time after. No, I think it was usually before. And we just hung out, and it was really fun. Will you be in 10 years? Hopefully not where I'm at right now, because that'd be pretty depressing. 10 years, wow. That's a long time. Probably over at UCF or maybe another college, who knows. What's your best memory of the last year? It's kind of tough. Have to cut this down because it's been a lot. I can't just single one out. I guess when my girlfriend told me she liked me, and then we started dating. That was pretty memorable. Who's the most memorable teacher? Why? Other than you, Mr. Scahill, because you were pretty funny. You had these little, what's it called, jokes and stuff. I definitely think I'll remember you when it's all said and done. My English teacher, Miss Gardner, she had us do pretty fun assignments. My chemistry teacher, Mr. Talbert, he was pretty funny. My algebra teacher, algebra 2 teacher,
Mr. Drum. He was also very funny, very chill guy. And probably my most memorable, though, will definitely be the engineering teacher, Miss Heimberger. Or should I say least memorable, because I don't have that many memories of her, because she wasn't there very often. She probably should have every other week to school. Did you have any conflicts with your teachers? If so, who, why, and what happened? No, I don't really think I had conflicts with my teachers. I've gotten along pretty good with my teachers this year, so to say. What was the most memorable moment that happened in this film STV class? Probably when, I never knew who it was, but one of the kids, I think it might have been Chase, but I don't know. He seemed pretty suspicious. He airdropped, he texted Natalia a bunch of pictures of Momo, and she freaked out, and it was really funny. What was the best film, movie, video that we saw in this class? Probably either Interstellar or Law and Order, because that was really funny. Those were really good movies. They weren't funny because they involved death and stuff, but they were fun movies. They were good. What is one thing you remember that Scahill said or did this year? I remember he has a saying where, as they say at the Ace Hardware store, you're screwed. What would be your dream job after you graduate from high school? My dream job, probably actor or director. Either would be great. If you could describe your school year in one song, what would it be? Jeez, I can't think of one. In one song, Don't Stop Believing. You know, just keep on believing and keep on going. Invite your favorite person to be in your video, diary. I'll have to go get a little film with my mom. What is one major thing that you learned that you did not learn in a classroom? Well, one major thing I learned that I did not learn in the classroom. Not really much, to be honest. I'm thinking of one, but I don't know if I want to say it. Is there anyone at Apopka High School you would like to thank, who and why? I'd like to thank all my wonderful teachers I've had this year. They supported me. Like I was saying, I'd like to thank all my teachers this year, my wonderful teachers, for supporting me through my ups and downs this year, grade-wise, etc. I'd like to thank all my friends, Edward, Jason, Ricardo, Jabron, and his name is funny. His name is Jabron James, kind of like LeBron. Sean, Jacob, Akira. You know, if there's anyone else, I'd like to thank y'all too. My girlfriend. How do you hope to be remembered? I hope to be remembered as this really, I guess a lot of people call me chill, and I mean, that's not that bad to be remembered as. I'd like to be remembered as someone funny, though I'm not acting very funny right now. But yeah, that's all my questions. I'll have to see you next year. Did you lock your door? No one wants to be my favorite person. Emma, you want to be my favorite person? No one wants to be my favorite person. Oh wait, I had to film my favorite person. Alright, here's my favorite person. My sister, Allie. Because my parents don't like me. And they don't want to be in my video. That's my sister.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Wicks, and today's date is September 6th, 2018. I am in 9th grade, and school so far has been pretty okay. It hasn't been really difficult, but I definitely haven't, enjoyed, waking up early. My favorite song right now is I Bet by Sierra because, it's cool. The last movie I saw was the Emoji Movie, and I only watched it because my little sister forced me to, and it was really bad. I hated every second of it. I don't know why people like that movie. The most memorable thing that has happened this year is that I got a boyfriend. I'm not really sure how, but I'm not complaining. This year, I'm looking forward to the most is homecoming and just being able to have fun with all my friends. The hardest thing about this upcoming school year is going to be maintaining straight A's because I always end up getting a B or something. 3 goals I have for this school year are to stay focused during classes, not mess around, to stop procrastinating, and to actually go to events at school and not just stay at my house. My favorite fast food place is probably Chick-fil-A. The oldest photo on my phone is a picture of my little sister, Savannah. I don't really know why I have it, but she looks really cute in it. The last time I laughed really hard was a couple days ago. My friend Asia was starting to walk, and she just tripped over her foot and just fell straight on the floor. It was really funny. Some major school events that I will probably be going to is football games and homecoming. The biggest change from me now and me at the end of the school year is that I'll be able to drive, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a really good driver because I don't think it's that hard, but a song that describes my life right now is probably Moo because it's all over the place and you really don't know what's going on, but it's still catchy and people like it, but yeah. Well, because people don't really know what's going on, so it's just all right. A memorable place at Apopka High School is right here by the cafeteria because this is where I spent the most time, and this is where I would always go in the morning and at lunch and everything. We'd always hang out here, and a memorable thing that happened here is my friend Corey jumped up that tree right there, and he fell and busted his ass, and it was really funny. In 10 years, I will be moved out of my house, and I'll be living with my older sister, and I'll have graduated college, and I will not be married or have kids because that's kind of disgusting. And then my best memory of this year is just having all my friends and everything, just having fun. And then the most memorable teacher is Scahill because he's funny and he really doesn't care what anybody says, and then he makes fun of a lot of people. It's really funny. Any conflicts with my teacher? Yes, Miss Hobbins, Miss Benitez, and Miss Campbell because I didn't always do my work, and then they would get they'd get mad at me, and then they'd yell at me, Definitely not fun. And then, so the most memorable moment that happened in the class was when Dylan's, he spilt his Cheerios on the floor, and then he screamed, my Cheerios, and then he had to clean it up, and then ended up dropping them all over again. The best film and movie that we saw in this class was Forrest Gump. I really like that movie. One thing I remember that Scahill said this year was he just started screaming and then saying that we were all very annoying to him, and I don't know, it was really funny, and then he just started getting on all of us. My dream job after I graduate from high school would be a traveling nurse, or a registered nurse. I don't know, I just really want to go into that business, it's really cool. If I could describe my year in one song, this song would be, I don't know. The song that describes my life would be Okay, because that song is really good, and I don't know, it's just a good song, and I feel like life is pretty good right now. Um, I'm gonna include a clip of Alyssa because she is my favorite person, and it's just gonna be something random, so I'll include that after. She's my favorite person because we have a lot of good memories together, and she's just really funny. One thing I learned that I did not learn in a classroom is that guys ain't shit, and that people just never change, and it's kind of sad to see, but they just never change. Anyone at Apopka High School I would like to thank would be my friend Michael because he got me through some pretty dark times, and yeah, he was always just there for me. How do I hope to be remembered is by being funny and saying stupid shit because, that's just what happens. It always just turns out to be that way, that I'm just fucking retarded and say dumb things.
Yeah, wait, so this.
My name is Michelle, and today is September 7th of 2018. I am in grade 9. So, my school so far is not going so great. I started really late, so yeah, you know how that goes. No. And my favorite song right now would have to be maybe Trip by LMA and Jacquees. Perfect combination. The last movie I saw was the To All the Boys I've Loved Before on Netflix. Great movie. Just great. You have to watch it. The most memorable thing that has happened in the first week of school. Nothing. My life is pretty boring. What are you most looking forward to in this upcoming school year? I am looking forward to growing as myself and having the best grades so I can get into a good college and making new good friends, Yeah. The hardest thing about this upcoming school year would have to be focusing. I am very bad at focusing and I get really distracted easily. 3 goals I have for this year would have to be growing, succeeding, and glowing. Yeah. My favorite fast food place, any Chinese restaurant, but the best Chinese restaurant would have to be Miwa Hibachi in Ocoee, Florida. That is the best Chinese place ever. My oldest photo on my phone. I think it's the sky. Yeah, I think it's the sky. I thought I was photogenic. Yeah. The last time I laughed really hard. I laugh every day. Honestly, I can't even remember that. Major school events do you think you will go to? Oh, I'm going to everything. Even if I have to go single to homecoming and prom. Everything. Everything's on the list. I am actually going to the football game tonight. What do you think is going to be the biggest change in you between now and the end of the school? I think it would be how mature I would be by the end of the school year because I am very mature now, so that would probably be it. If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would that be? I say wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball, and I never hit so hard in love because my love life is just not good right now. So, yeah.
Video by saying, I would like to preference this video by saying I'm not prepared whatsoever. But yeah, let the questions come. Dylan, this is where you tell me the questions. That's why you're here. You're just... I'm...
Is this a rehearsal, right?
No, it's a real thing. We're doing it live.
Okay. State your name and date. And the date.
My name is Cannon Burleson, and it's September 4th. My phone bill's due tomorrow.
What grade are you?
I'm a junior.
Okay. How was school so far?
School's pretty decent. Sophomore year was a lot better, but junior year's all right.
What is your favorite song right now?
Favorite song right now, Mr. Rager by Kid Cudi. It's a great song. Best artist of all time.
What was the last movie you saw, and was it good or was it bad?
Last movie I saw was the Asian Girl with the Love Letters. The Asian Girl Love Letters is really good. It's about love and stuff.
What is the most memorable thing that happened in the first weeks of school?
Of junior year?
Yes.
Probably not having a laptop for the first week and just not doing work. That's pretty memorable because it was really awkward every period.
Yeah.
Go this way because he keeps looking side. No, this way to the camera. Go this way. There you go. Now stop. There you go. That looks like he's actually looking at the camera.
Okay.
Got it.
What are you most looking forward to in this upcoming school year?
Lacrosse season come spring.
What is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming school year?
SATs.
What are 3 goals you have for this school year?
I mean, probably just like outgrow immature things that you used to do as like a underclassman. Get good grades, like better grades than I've been getting, and just, really progress as a human being.
Really? Okay. What is your favorite fast food place?
McDonald's.
Basic.
We go there every day for 3 hours. So
Oldest photo on your phone? Who is it, or what is it?
Oldest photo on my phone is a screenshot from, what's it called, when I first got an Instagram account freshman year. It was from like a SpongeBob meme or something.
Okay.
It's the oldest photo on my phone.
When was the last time you laughed really hard?
Laughed really hard?
What happened?
What happened? Probably we got high on the beach like yesterday.
Thanks for the invite. What major school event do you think you will go to? Prom, homecoming games, plays, concerts?
Definitely going to homecoming. I don't know if I'm going with you know who yet, because that's a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to be the biggest change in you between now and the end of the school year?
Probably gonna be a lot bigger. I know. I mean, I work out a lot. I eat 8 meals a day, 200 grams of protein. So trying to get swole.
If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would the song be?
Describe my life. I mean, I'm not gonna say Mr. Rager again because I already said it. But Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi too, or Day and Night. I get extra points if I sing. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. That's it. We're done.
My name is Dariana Williams. Today is September 9th. I am in the 10th grade. School so far is boring. I mean, it's school. It's not really anything fun about it. What is your favorite song right now? My favorite song has to be Rugrat by Glock 9. What was the last movie you saw, and was it good or bad?
The last movie I saw was ATL, and it was a good movie because it's my favorite movie. What is the most memorable thing that has happened in the first weeks of school? If not something that was different. Nothing was really memorable, so I would say something that's different is that me and my closest friend have a lot of classes together this year. What are you most looking forward to in this upcoming year? Honestly, the summer. That's pretty much it. What is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming year? I would say staying focused and getting good grades. What are 3 goals you have for this school year? Get straight A's, stay out of drama, and do good on my AP World History test. What is your favorite fast food place? I would say it would be Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is pretty good. What is the oldest photo on your phone? Who is it? What is it? Or why have you kept it? The oldest photo on my phone is my mom and my little cousin like he was a baby. I kept it because he's grown so much, so it's nice to go back and see him when he was little. When was the last time you laughed really hard? The last time I laughed really hard was last night. I was on Instagram and I seen this funny video. What major school event do you think you will go to? I would say homecoming and football games. What do you think is going to be the biggest change in you between now and the end of the school year? Honestly, I think my personality, I feel like I would become more social than I am now. Right now, I'm really quiet. If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would it be? Honestly, I would say that it would be living my best life. And that's it. My name is Dariana, and today is February 23rd, 2019. What was the best thing that happened in 2018? Honestly, I would say the best thing that happened in 2018 is me learning how to drive. I guess that's pretty much it. Next question is, what is the worst thing that happened in 2018? Honestly, that would have to be me getting my heart broken for the first time. I feel like that's the worst thing that happened in 2018. Next question, describe how the school year is going so far, and what was something funny or good that happened in class or at school. Honestly, this school year has been pretty rough. It's been very challenging, but something good would have to be me keeping my grades up. I would say that's something good about the school year. Next question is, what did you do for Christmas 2018? For Christmas, I went to my grandma's house and we ate. That was pretty much it. Next question, what was the best song of 2018? Best song for 2018 would have to be 223s by Glock 9. Next question, what was the best movie of 2018? Best movie of 2018 would have to be Black Panther. I love Black Panther. What was the worst movie of 2018? It could have been in film class. I would give that one to Hugo. I did not like Hugo at all. Next question is, what is going to be the hardest thing between now and the end of the school year? For me, it would be staying focused on school and keeping my grades up because I cannot wait for summer. I'm tired of school. So, yeah. And that's it.
In 10 years, I expect to be making money, happy, living my life. I don't know, maybe with a husband, maybe with some kids, who knows. My best memory of last year would be my birthday. I enjoy my birthday, so that's pretty much it. My most memorable teacher would have to be my English teacher, because he's taught me a lot of life lessons that I can use in the future. Nah, I ain't have any conflicts with my teachers. I would say the most memorable moment that happened in film class was us doing our projects for the, what are they called? Freshmen. That was fun. I got to go in the weight room for the first time. Was that the weight room? The dance room for the first time. Never been in there. Did a little video. It was fun. I would say the best movie that we saw in this class was Tsunami. It was pretty interesting. Something that I remember that Scahill did this year is when he constantly complains when I'm late to his class, because I don't mean to be late. I just end up being late. Honestly, I would say my dream job was just to do hair. That's it. I don't really want to do anything else but hair. And what would it be? If I could describe my school year in one song, I would have to use Best Life, because I'm trying to live my best life. I only got 2 more years of high school left. That's not a lot of time. So I just want to make sure that I did everything that I wanted to do in high school while I was still in high school, because I don't want to look back on high school in like 5-10 years and be like, oh, I should have did this, or I should have did more of this, or should have did less of this. So I just don't want to have any regrets. So I'm just trying to make sure that these years are as enjoyable as they can be. I would say that one thing that I did not learn in a classroom is how to properly prepare for high school. I mean, I know I'm supposed to get good grades, but beyond that, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, and I would expect to learn that in high school. So, yeah. I would like to thank my English teacher, because he taught me lessons that I can use just for life, not just school-related things, but he just taught me lots of things, life lessons, pretty much. I hope to be remembered as someone that was smart, that did what they were supposed to do, that was meaningful, I guess. I don't want to be one of those people that I just remember for like something bad, like fighting or smoking or something like that.
Hello, my name is Hadriel Castillo, and today is September 7, 2019. I'm in 9th grade freshman. How is school so far? So far, school is good. I honestly thought it'd be pretty bad for me on the first day. What is your favorite song right now? Favorite song right now is The Greatest from Eminem's new album. What was the last movie you saw, and was it good or bad? Why? And the last movie I saw was Ant-Man and the Wasp, but honestly I just watched it just to see like mid-credits, but it was pretty good. What is the most memorable thing that has happened in the first weeks of school, if not memorable? Nothing memorable really has happened. I mean, the only memorable thing, honestly, is me coming to high school. So, what are you most looking forward to in this upcoming school year? I'm mostly looking forward to I guess to continue on the year. What is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming school year? The hardest thing that would be hardest thing coming up this year, it would be trying to pass freshman year. Yeah. What are 3 goals you have for this school year? Get straight A's, pass the final exam, and make new friends. What is your favorite fast food place? I don't really have a favorite one, but if I had to pick one, I guess Chick-fil-A. What is the oldest photo on your phone? Who is it, or what is it, and why you kept it there? The oldest photo I have in my phone is my sister, because that was the first time I ever see her in school. But that's also when she did her first play. When was the last time you laughed really hard? What happened? I laughed really hard last night. My friend made a really good joke. So, what major school events do you think you would go to? I already went to the football games and band, marching band. What do you think is going to be the biggest change in you between now and the end of the school year? The biggest change would probably be me becoming more mature and quiet. If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would that song be? The song "Endless Possibilities" by Bowling for Soup, and that's it. My name is Hydra Castillo, and I'm taping this on February 27th, 2019. So I'm going off with the first question. What was the best thing that happened in 2018? The best thing that ever happened to me in 2018 was pretty much just finishing 8th grade, finishing middle school. I was nervous at first when I ended 8th grade and I was finally into high school. I was nervous at first, but when it came around the last week of summer vacation, I got excited, to finally get into high school. So that was probably the best thing ever for me. And ending 8th grade ending it with a good ending to 8th grade in middle school. The third question: what was the worst thing that happened in 2018? The worst thing that happened to me in 2018 was just losing my dog. I mean, I was actually very upset when I lost my dog. He was a black poodle, and it made me upset when one day just discovered him dead in the backyard, and we don't know what even killed it. So yeah, that was the worst thing that happened to me in 2018. Describe how the school year is going so far. What was something funny or good that happened in class or at school? So far, freshman year, it's actually been pretty good. It was pretty good. I kind of expected that, honestly. Honestly, the good thing I would say about everything so far, I would say that probably just me. Probably the best thing was it would be me actually getting straight A's, not straight A's, straight A's and B's. I never got that that much A's and B's in a long time. I haven't gotten that in a long time since the beginning of middle school. But now in freshman year, I'm getting that again. So yeah, that's probably good. That's probably good thing that's happened to me so far this year. Question number 5: What did you do for Christmas 2018? Well, for Christmas, I just mostly spend the week with my dad. I went to his house. We spent Christmas over there. We had a little Christmas party. We opened gifts. I got a guitar and stuff, and a brand new game. And for New Year's Eve, and during winter break, I also came back with my mom, and we spent New Year's Eve right there too. We had a New Year's Eve party with we were with family who are visiting. Question number 6: What was the best song of 2018? If I had to choose the best song 2018, because I really love music, so it's really hard for me to choose. If I had to choose one, I would say I will probably say I'll probably say that one. I'll probably say that one Eminem song from the new album Kamikaze, Lucky You, featuring Joyner Lucas. I really love that song. That's probably the best song I listened to in 2018. Question number 7: What was the best movie of 2018? By far, I would say Avengers: Infinity War. That's probably the best movie of 2018. I would say that. So yeah. Number 8. What was the worst movie in 2018? I didn't watch that many bad movies in 2018. But if I had to say one, I would probably say I would say shoot, because I didn't watch that. I haven't seen that many bad movies. I would say probably Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't I thought it'd be really good, but it wasn't what I expected. I don't know. I wasn't. I mean, it was good, but I was kind of disappointed because I thought it'd be way better than the first one. So yeah. Question number 9: What is going to be the hardest thing between now and the end of the school? Definitely keeping my grades up. That's probably gonna be the hardest, because so far I've been getting really good grades consistently this year with just straight A's and B's. But I want to know if I can keep this up until the last day of school. And the other thing the other thing that is hard for this year is probably just me taking the EOC. That's gonna be the hardest thing at the end of the year. So yeah. Where will you be in 10 years? So I'm hoping that in 10 years, I hope I can graduate, college. And I hope I can pursue my dream of, doing music. And becoming, a music artist. What was your best memory of the last year? I guess just going to my first football game. That's probably my most memorable, best memory of last year. Who was the most memorable teacher and why? The most memorable teacher is probably Mr. Scahill, because by far He is the funniest one out of all my teachers. Did you have any conflicts with your teachers? If so, who and why it happened? No, I don't have a problem with any of my teachers, so I'm good. What was the most memorable moment that happened in this film? Let's see, class. Like I already said, when I just really came in class and I just hear Mr. Scahill talking about Momo out of nowhere. What was the best film / movie / video that we saw in this class? The best film we saw during film class was probably Forrest Gump. It's probably the best one we've seen out of all the movies we watched. What is the one thing you remember that Scahill said or did this year? Again, I just randomly came in and he just started yelling Momo out of nowhere. Just Momo, Momo, Momo. What would be your dream job after you graduate from high school? Just being like a music artist. When after graduating. No. Yeah, I just wanted to just do music after I graduate. If you could describe your school year in one song, what would the song be? I would describe it. The song I would describe it would be probably that one song from Bowling, like Bowling for Soup. Endless Possibilities. I would say that. That's what described my whole school year in one song. What is one major thing you learned that you did not learn in the classroom? I learned that sometimes they just randomly mix up the schedules, like for no reason. It just kind of happens. Is there anyone about high school you would like to thank? Who and why? I would like to thank my my band teacher, Mr. Langford, for letting me. I would like to thank. Is there anyone about high school you would like to thank? I would like to thank my band teacher, Mr. Langford, for letting me have a good time at the events we did over there in band. How do you hope to be remembered? I hope that I be remembered for my kindness and helping people out. This is where I would, spend time here. This is where I would spend my time, but isn't at home. Mainly because it's my first period, so I just hang out here. But right now my friends aren't here, so. But this is where I usually hang out with my friends here, but isn't at home. I would like to thank. Is there anyone about guys you would like to thank? I would like to thank my band teacher, Mr. Langford, for letting me have a good time at the events we did over there in band. How do you hope to be remembered? I hope that I be remembered for my kindness and helping people out.